I actually can see the top of my bench. Man, I could actually step over there now without tripping over stuff. Nice. Working my way around. Clean, clean, clean. I can actually walk here without tripping over stuff, and then you come to this point and then it's, yeah, but look at that, huh? Nice and clean. It's all cleaned up. I got some rust right there from the flood. I gotta take care of that. Other than that, it's not bad. It's not bad. We got some bare metal here that didn't rust up in certain spots. I'm gonna scuff it, etch it, phosphoric acid, neutralize it. And I got one more little container of the Raptor liner U-pull stuff, and I'm gonna slather it in there inside here. But in the meantime, I probably won't do that today because that's really stinks, and last time I did it, the whole house stunk up, and I got grief from the old lady. It was never ending, so I don't want to do that again. So, okay, we got a steering column that we're going to work on. I got to take everything apart, all the bracketry, wiring harnesses. As you can see, the steering wheel is too far beat. I don't know if that can be repaired, but I know Rick's got something. He's got a steering wheel, and we'll see how that's gonna work out with him. I gotta call him and see what's up, see how he wants to do this, and I think it's gonna fit. It looks like kind of the same steering wheel, so we're gonna pull it off, and we're gonna take the collar off, all the internals, the ignition tumbler, and then I'm gonna take this collar and this one, this aluminum one, and I'm gonna scuff it down. I'm gonna paint it, and probably paint down this lower end here too. It doesn't look too bad, but I'm gonna do it. And then we have our weather strip in here that didn't quite make the cut here. If you notice, it was put on not quite, so I gotta be very careful on pulling this off, kind of like so, and getting it to turn around and fit where it's supposed to. So I don't know, maybe this was done on a Monday or a Friday. So how's that look? The spine looks good too. We're gonna take it apart and bring it back when I got it apart. Alright, see you in a bit. Let's get the chain out of here. There, off the weight. I'm gonna try to retain this, clean that up. Okay. What's the horn button? Alright, I forget what size that is. Well, I had to go out of Harbor Freight, and I had to get, essentially it's harmonic balancer steering wheel puller. I got the harmonic balancer puller, but the bolts weren't lining up right. And this one removes gear, pulley, steering wheels, and crankshaft pulleys, so we'll go with that. Kind of sucked that I had to go out and spend money on something that I thought I had. So, pull this off, just going to throw this away. I don't know what size this is. I was using a 19. I'm assuming Harbor Freight, everything's going to be metric. try it. Looks like a 16. Oh, smaller than a 16. It's a 15. Maybe it's a 14. Hey man. 14. 14. Once again. Oh, this thing's in tight. See if we can. We'll tap the end of the this shaft here. Maybe we can get a little shocking action going. It seems like it might be going. And again, I've been known to be wrong. All right, here we got it. Man, I don't want to be using that. Okay. Unbelievable. Gotta go out and buy tools. I thought I had them already. Let me tell you something. It says advertised. Cheap. Cheap, cheap. We got 2 Phillips head screws, 3 of them. And I don't know if this thing is preloaded. Oh yeah, it looks preloaded. Maybe not. Okay, there's that cover plate. Alright, this is the deal now. On button. In there. I know there's a spring with a retaining clip. And I gotta compress this plate and get that spring out. I got the tool there to use for it compresses the plate that holds the snap ring on this steering column, and for some odd reason I don't have I didn't have a 5/16 bolt or the shaft like this one. What this does is this, I don't know if you can see it inside, probably not, but there's thread in there that screws onto the shaft like so. I'm not gonna go all the way, and then this thing goes on like this. Some of you guys have seen this, some of you haven't. And you ever taken these off without this tool, man, it's a bugger. And then you take a nut and you drive this U down and it compresses that spring. Then you can access that little retaining clip and get it out easily. If not, you're using knees and screwdrivers and elbows and trying to push down. I've done that before inside the car. It's not fun. So I started sanding it and getting stuff cleaned up. I finally found my 5/16 bolt. I actually started to make another one a little longer. I got it on a die. So I got to clean this mess up, and I have to find the pot that I was making the hole for. So that's gone too. Man, what is going on, Goonies? All right, so I'll bring you back when I got this thing ready to compress, and we'll give a look-see. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, I found it. It was actually rolled off the bench. Went halfway down the garage. It was underneath Bertha. I just didn't want to. Just wanted to take the day off. All right, we got it on. Like I say, this thread's on. You just bottom it out on the shoulder as far as it can go. Then these are for the gentlemen that don't have this tool. Okay, that slides on like that. You place a washer. 5/16. It took longer to make this stupid shaft than it did to. It's gonna actually to take this plate off. Alright, we're gonna place you down and then yeah. Give me a second. Let's back you up a bit. Alright. Okay, make sure that you're not crushing anything. No, it's just a matter of compressing that plate, compressing that spring, so you can access the actual split ring. I don't even know if it's picking it up. Is it picking it up? Alright. Okay, I can actually see the clip now. We'll just go a little bit more. See what I have for a tool. Let's try this pick. Use a scratch awl. I'm gonna try this pick here. And try not to stab your hands, because that does hurt. Let's see if I can get underneath it. Almost. Use a scratch awl. Okay. There it is. Sort of bent up a bit, but now in theory, I release this tool. This all should puke on itself. Probably have to get a new clip and really beat it up. Let's see what I can do. Okay. Oh, music. Oh, shoot. I'm third party now. Oh well. See how it goes. Do this. Now I can take this whole assembly apart. And really rusty, you can see it. Retaining plate. Horn assembly. Wow. Spring. Now there's screws in here and I can take out the turn signal. Actually, I can unscrew that. I had some problems today in the house. For some reason my meter fit for my electrical panel is outside, and with all this rain somehow it got into the main feed wire, and I had breakers shorting out inside the panel. All the arc faults were going cuckoo. So I traced it back, and I guess it's the duct seal on top was sort of broke free, and it would be problematic. Okay. This comes right out. It's been a while since I did one of these. Yeah, screw. Screw here. Fun. Oh, happy birthday, Darren. This gets out to you a little late. Happy belated birthday. God bless you. Greg put the gear away. He had you Dizzy, HO Motorsports, Ruben. That's a motley crew. Good guys. Little guy, they were all there. It's good to see these guys all getting together. I'm just so busy. I know you were before, but it's true. Now I have a little time, so now I'm playing with the car. Come on, gently. Gently. This might be a problem right here. Here we go. There should be, memory serves me, there should be a wire on the back side of this, like a harness. Don't want to break that. can get these new anyways, but oh shoot. Oh, I hate when that happens. I'm gonna have to put that back. Now I gotta take the clip out. It should come a little better now. There we go. This whole wiring harness should follow up. I don't know how well it's gonna come up though. This is a pain trying to get this out. I might have to guide it out. Alright guys, so that's that. Okay, we're all dismembered. It's about as far as I'm going to take it apart. Now I'm going to put this back on and wipe it all down, scuff it all up. This, you don't see any of this, but I am going to paint it. I'm just going to grab it with some satin black, but from this collar up with this assembly too, I'm going to paint. And shaft looks pretty good. I'll clean up the spline a little bit better. I mean, it's just dirty. It's just years of wear and tear. All the turn signal controls on it look okay. I'm just going to clean those up too. Everything seems to be working right. And I might have to get a new tumbler, new ignition tumbler. I'm pulling it out. I think this little tab here gave it up a little too easy. So we'll probably replace that anyways. That's going to be painted satin black. And that's going to be it for part one. I just got one question. I know we did a video on this a while back and I had asked some questions about what the heck is that? Oh, that's the horn button. I asked about what to use to fix these cracks. If I can't get a steering wheel that if it doesn't work out trying to get a steering wheel over here from Rick, I don't know, no rush. I don't make a special trip or any special things to get a steering wheel out to me, but I know this one is really beat. But what kind of epoxy did you guys use or use on this? Because I really like to retain this. I really like to retain this look. And I could put a rally one in like I got on Bertha, but I like the SS emblem and I like the way it looks. So I gotta go back. Maybe I gotta go back in my videos and see what I know Cecil suggested something. I think Greg Porter suggested something also. So I'll go back and look. If not, just refresh my memory. What you used for this kind of epoxy. And that's it. Yeah. So part one's done. Part two will be painting and giving it a different look and cleaning up all the parts, and then maybe a part three will be fixing the steering wheel and see how that goes. If not, I have to abandon it and look elsewhere. So also I'm going to start doing more airbrushing. I went online and you can actually download these from this website, and he suggests that you go right to Dollar Tree if you have one in your area. You get these index dividers, you place them over and you cut them out with an X-Acto knife, and you'll have a lot of big dollar template practically for pennies on the dollar. So I got a couple of more of these templates upstairs. I mean, these things were $1 for 8, and he says they're solvent resistant, so they won't melt on you when you're spraying. So just thought, you know, you can go online and you can download or copy skull templates, and if you want to do that thing, and then you can just, if you want to draw your own, but if you don't think you have the capabilities of drawing your own skulls, you can download some pictures and then make your own stencils out of this stuff, and it saves you a little bit of money. So this is Mark from the Second Gen on a gloomy doomy pre-Thanksgiving Eve. Also, I wish everybody out there a very happy, safe Thanksgiving. Enjoy your families. Enjoy the football if you like that. Enjoy the food most of all. And most of all, enjoy your families and your company that you're surrounded by. And be well, be safe. God bless. Peace, fellas. Toot toot goes the horn.